This looks incredible. What are we making?
Well, I just got back from a little tour of Kazakstan.
Wow.
And for those of you who don't know where Kazakstan is, you're not alone. It's in Central Asia between Russia and China.
Wow.
And I was sent there by the U.S. State Department to teach them about soul food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was great. But I learned a lot about their traditional dishes and flavors, and so I'm inspired. Awesome. And I decided to create this recipe, these lamb kebabs, based on their dish shashlik. And there's some really interesting spice combinations there, so we're going to make that with a very summer tomato and plum salad, as well as a summer rice salad.
Wow. That looks
Okay.
Yeah.
So where should we start?
Well, we're going to start with you making the marinade for the lamb, Julie.
Okay.
So start by zesting some lemon, putting in the bowl, and then we'll add lemon juice, salt, and these great herbs, which are very prolific in the summer. So we have some oregano, some basil, and parsley and mint.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll get this started.
Okay, great.
I got
And
the meat.
so, yes, you got the meat, the lamb, which is somewhat seasonal. You know, they call it spring lamb, but really in May, June, July, it's like really good and fresh. So we're
Okay.
using lamb. They eat a lot of lamb in Kazakhstan.
Right.
But if you don't like red meat, like a boneless, skinless chicken thigh would work really
Yummy.
well. So we're going to do a dry herb mixture plus a
Okay.
cinnamon stick. And we have some garlic, cumin, salt, cayenne pepper, and caraway, which to
Okay.
me was like the season that really reminded me of some flavors I had there. So we're going to dump
Wonderful.
that
So
in.
into the bag? With
Into
the
the
big
bag.
old, that just the cinnamon
Yeah,
stick
and then
that's all
just
in there?
kind of take it and, you know,
Okay.
rub it together. That way you don't have
Put
to
the
get your...
size in there, too?
Absolutely. That way you don't have to get your hands dirty, but you
good.
get all
That's
that
a good trick, actually.
flavor in there. I always like with meats to... How you doing, Julie?
I'm good.
Okay. I always like with meat to do a nice dry rub that really, like, adheres to the meat. But then the wet rub adds a lot of flavor and kind of tenderizes, especially if you put acid in.
Oh, right. So like lemon kind of tenderizes the meat.
Exactly.
Okay. Yummy.
Olive oil goes right in.
Little olive oil. Yep, the
whole
whole
thing.
thing. The whole
Okay.
thing, yeah.
I'm
And
running
we're
my
just
meat.
going to use...
By the way,
use half
don't
that.
do this to a person. I think that would be mean. That's not how it's... Okay. Shut up, Cheryl.
We're going to use about half of that.
You're pounding your meat.
See, I didn't say that. I did not say that. You said it.
Like that, you're beating it.
You said it.
I didn't mean that either. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking and keep eating.
It looks so delicious.
Yeah, it's really like, and then this is great. That's about right. This
Okay.
is great also sitting a little bit longer because the flavor of the herbs just really come together. So we'll put the rest in there.
Now, how long do you let it marinate for?
Minimum of an hour, but overnight is fine. You don't want to go much longer than that because the acid will really start to break down the meat. So.
Okay, so
just
no
like-
more than overnight because it'll get mushy.
Yeah, the meat will
Okay.
just, you know, start to discolor and all that. And then you do whatever you need to do to it.
I'm putting it in the fridge.
Okay, and then we take the cubes, and this is a leg of lamb that we've cubed, but you can use sirloin, a nice tender, flavorful cut of lamb.
And this is marinated
Just-
overnight?
That's been marinated. Then we put on the skewers, and then we're going to go right onto our grill here.
Okay,
Now,
and these
how-
skewers were soaked in water, I think, it's to keep them from
Yeah,
catching on
especially if
fire.
you have a flame grill, you want to soak them so the wood doesn't catch on fire.
Okay. Now, how hot do you want the grill to be, and then how long do the kebabs?
Good question. So the grill, I would say not like all the way up, but enough to be able to get like in here that nice sear. So like a medium high. You want the caramelization of the, you know, the proteins, but you don't want to overcook it. Lamb, you want to cook either medium rare, or medium, depending how you like it. I actually like my lamb medium because, you know, I
Little
just
bit
like it.
pink.
Yeah, pink, but not too,
Yeah.
you know.
How do you tell?
All right.
So the best way is just the finger touch. So if it bounces back a little, it's about medium rare. If it's just lightly firm, it's medium. If your imprint of your finger sticks, then it's rare. So if you kind of
That's simple.
In the
but if it's
last
too hard, it's overcooked. Yeah.
In the last 20 seconds, how do we do the salad?
Okay, so salad is so easy. You can do it in 20 seconds. So toss in the tomatoes with the plums. It's just really
Okay.
take advantage of the freshness of summer. Little salt, and you pour a little of that olive oil over that. And
The whole
it's really
thing.
just, yeah, a nice sort of like sweet, fresh salad to go with the lamb, which is savory.
Perfect. Yeah.